think I'm gonna make a change. I'm gonna add a Bloomvine Regent and take out one Necropsy. We are winning. Do you guys like that change or no? I was saying take out the second Necropsy and add a Bloomvine Regent. The card was really good. Do this. But it's over now. What's up, Box? Fire until you run into lessons. I mean, the problem is Necropsy is good, but we just don't even have that many ways to get it into the get stuff into the graveyard. So it's very unreliable. Doesn't matter, like we have so much inevitability there with the lands, and they can chump block for a turn. Okay. On the play with Mortuary, do 2 good lands. Alright, sure. I think we want to do this to find a ramp spell. Oh, that is what it's for. Shared roots? You did it. Alright, now we have to be even more careful with grabbing our forests because we have double regent. Okay. In before lessons. Yeah, at this point, I'd rather make a 2/2 than instead of playing Fountainport and making a fish. Because later on, I could just make fish to draw the... I can fish... Or sorry, not fish. I can make treasure next turn. Lessons can't beat Bossing Say. It's good. They definitely can beat it, but it's good. Wow. Not lessons. Nope. Mono red, no plays. Interesting. Well, Cottage will be really good. Alright, just do this and say go. They didn't Hellkite. Yeah, I suspect they're gonna have the Oger card? Oher? Oher? I don't know. That one. Okay. Yep. Yeah, I'll just make a treasure. No plays? Alright, Mortuary go, I guess. I'll keep that. I kind of want to take away all the show-offs. Can I do that? I can Bitter Triumph. That doesn't really make much sense. Okay. No discards. Yeah, holding up 2 mana. What does that mean for us? I think it means I still just make a treasure. Yeah, I think it's just treasure. The question is if I want to, like, we're gonna get Mortuary back and we get to Surveil. Do we want to Surveil away the Sozin? I think the answer is no, we just play the Sozin. Yeah. Yeah, I could just play the Sozin this turn, right? Instead. And then Soul Guide after. Or not Soul Guide, sorry, but have Bitter Triumph up. And if this gets countered, then we Deadly Cover up. If it doesn't, I mean, they're leaving up probably just removal spell. I doubt they have counter. Not removal, sorry, burn. Yeah. Leaving the Lantern to discard for Bitter Triumph. What card do we want to name? Nova Hellkite? I mean, Sunspine Link's main deck, maybe? Right now it's for 5. We have a bunch of basics, though. Yeah, maybe just Slick Shot. No, I think Nova is... Okay. Yeah, we were right about that, so they probably are not playing Sunspine. I'll just name Nova Hellkite. That's probably the best call. Okay, let's see what they got. Viper Strike, Nova, Oger, Legend of Kurik, Tursa, Strike, Needlehead, Vipers, Burst Lightning, Firebrand, Higher Claw, Shocks, and 2 Stone, so Soulstone Sanctuaries. Okay. Do I want to get rid of this with a Lantern? Probably. Okay. To love. There's the cottage. Cottage is basically game here. Okay. See you later, Venom. Venomoose! Alright, we have Qarsi's. That's it. Tactics, I guess, but... Take out Soul Guide, Necropsy, Innkeeper's Talent? I mean, Innkeeper's Talent with Qarsi is kind of good. Never mind. Never mind you me. Never you mind me. I mean, Pulse seems kind of weak. All the instant speed removal is good. The end seems reasonable. I think I'd take out Overlord. Leave in the Bloomvine and the Fenrir. And maybe we just do... Take out the Vestige. Or Liliana. Yeah, Liliana is probably the worst one. Maybe Liliana is even worse than Overlord. Because Innkeeper's Talent will just win with Regents and Qarsi, I would say. How you win to ult Ugin? What's your question, Jinx? How do we win with the deck? We have a lot of ways to win, but mostly it's just the creature. Bossing Say with Innkeeper's Talent, Bossing Say with Restless Cottage, and then you do have Planeswalker kills. Because if you have Innkeeper's Talent on level 3, the Planeswalker enters with double the amount of counters, so you can play Ugin ultimate, Liliana ultimate, and usually that's game against most decks. Yeah, we just want to ramp into Ugin. When you ult Ugin, how you win? Oh, it's not like your opponent can concede, they don't have to. I would say that's my answer. You don't necessarily like literally win on the game. On the turn you ult Ugin, but you can just draw cards, draw 3, and eventually run them out. Like it's more just that you have inevitability. Like you're playing a control deck, not a combo deck. Don't overthink it. Ugin, people usually concede to it, or you just eventually kill him with 1,000 cuts of bossing, say. Kind of a lot of damage we have to deal with here, huh? Okay, Fenrir's been pretty good. We have 5 mana. Next turn 6. We can go Irrelevant Talent into the end. And then survive and play Ugins. Okay. Yeah, Fenrir's been pretty good. We didn't have him originally. We originally played a bunch of Regents. We took out one Regent. Took out 2 Regents, added all the Fenrirs. Then we slowly took one Regent away. And added Fenrirs, and then now we cut a Fenrir for an Overlord, and one Fenrir for another Bloomvine, or I guess Necropsy for Bloomvine. But yeah, you want some number of ramp 3. You don't want too many Bloomvines because then you run out of forests, and it's also good to have one creature in the deck. Like one copy of Overlord with Terminus is pretty valuable. Okay, well, we have Ugin next turn, so. That would have been a lot of damage. If I take this, I take 4. If I take this, I take 5. Okay, yeah. Just the end this then. Another Hired Claw. Ogres, any Sunspine? Novas, no Sunspine. Okay. Yeah, we have a few colorless stuff. We have Soul Guide Lantern, we have Mazemind Tome, we have 1 copy of Vestige. Ooh, that's good. I don't know if it fits in your deck, probably not, but I was running a few months ago. Innkeepers plus Vivian into a creature. Yeah, that would be good in a creature deck, but not in our deck. Liliana and Ugin are like the go-to control planeswalkers. Vivian Reed is more of like a grindy with a Roboroid bats type card. We were also playing a version like that at some point. Damn. Okay, go to 4. Go back to 7. Or do I play Ugin here and gain the life? How much mana do we have? 7. I mean, I kind of want to just go Ugin 2 and then gain the life there. Ugin 2 costs us... We're 1 short, though, to do Ugin plus Bloomvine. So I think we just play Bloomvine and Fenrir. Just leave these both in play. Did I miss up? No, yeah. I think that's correct. Alright, draw a card. I know Ugin removes 2, yeah. But then I can't play anything else after Ugin. So and I lose out on, so basically I kill this and I kill this instead of playing these two. And I have to plus. But then for me to do that, I guess I could have maybe plus drawn then Ugin plus drawn. Maybe that would have been better. I could see doing that better. Yeah, maybe. I still have that option next turn. And now they have to attack Ugin. If they don't kill me, Ugin at 11 really threatens them, right? No, I wouldn't have been dead because I get to kill this, gain 3. Like, since we could just gain the 3, we don't have to pay the... I was just doing the math if I wanted to do Regent also. If we didn't do Regent, then we could just draw a card. And we gain the same amount, we would have been at 10. Okay. Oh. Did they attack with both to put us at 3? It's not quite GG. Yeah, they are attacking. Yeah, how do we gain the most amount of life here? That's the question. Minus on Ugin. No, if I play Ugin... No, what? I think it's minus 11 here. There's a Needlehead, so be careful. We have to... We have to exile the Needlehead first. But yeah, now we win. Yeah, Cottage. I'm trying to see if I can draw Qarsi, but I guess we can't. So that's fine. Oh, no, I should have maybe done that. Maybe play Tombs first and drawn. Talent. Oops, sorry. Bossing Seon Cottage. Make sure we have a blocker. La, 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 to beyond. Nothing save them. Nope, I agree. Nothing. I guess I should play the other tombs. Whoops. That's fine. Thank you. There's no thank you. I'll just give him a good game. Alright. Just continuing to crush. God damn. On the play. Okay. Still not as good a win rate with Jeskai control, but yeah, black also gives you like the Liliana for the Planeswalker for the Innkeeper's talent, and Restless Cottage, Terminus of Return. Simulacrum's probably too much as a 4 mana. Yeah, I would think so. Yeah. Uh-oh. 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 Need to draw some lands here. Okay. I'll put the upkeep just in case, but might not need to use it. I think we don't use it, since if we draw 5 land, we don't even, yeah. Interesting. Okay, they don't have 5 mana yet, so I can just play this. 5 mana for Unagi. Look at this hand. I mean, they're gonna just, like, they probably will just lose to Innkeeper's talent. Or at least have to kill it. We'll see what they do. Wanshi. Yeah, if they have Get Lost, sure. I could have it. Damn, Shared Roots. That's the worst draw possible for us. Literally worst draw possible. Maybe I should have done that. I just didn't upkeep stop because I'm an idiot sandwich. Alright. Okay, good to know. Everything meant to be broken. Now what? Now what? Now I think we just go Shared Roots into Bossing Say. Five mana untapped. No, maybe not. Maybe I just do Innkeeper's Talent. Yeah, screw it. Well, if I do that, actually I should do this first. Yeah. Let's get rid of that. Okay. You got it. I mean, they have to deal with this. Jeskai Rev, sure, but counter it, sure. Ten life. We really wanted Day of Black Sun there. A wheel. I think we might be dead here, but we'll see. We'll see what cards they drew. We stumbled a little bit too much this game with the kind of a wonky hand. Okay. Wait a minute. They put a land. So we go to 6. I need to find a way to gain life. We are alive with Deadly Cover up here, yeah. No, definitely Deadly Cover up so we can take away the Jeskai Revs. I mean, do I take Jeskai Revs or 3 Lightning Helixes at 6 life? Yeah, I think it might be Helix. Shit. That's rough, buddy. That is rough. Ah, yeah. Oh, that was such... Ooh, double Fountainport. What? Double Fountainport, no Quarry Mountain. Oh no, they are playing Quarry Mountain as well. Okay. They are indeed. I should have taken the other one. I mean, it's a bit of hindsight, but like we had a reason to do it. It's a little winnable, but yeah, I don't know. We're not allowed to take any damage. Need to gain some life. They have Ultima. I mean, 2 Helix in hand, you just lose. 1 Jeskai, you can still try. Yeah. Yeah. It was certainly a risk. We took the risk. They only have Unagi. Okay, they said go. They have 9 mana. Is there any way to force them? Play Liliana. And force out a removal spell? Kind of? Not, I mean, not really. 9 mana, it's just kind of unbeatable. Okay. One Ugin. We did shuffle the Ugin to the bottom. Okay. That is really good for us, actually. Because now we can go Rise of Sozin. Huge. Huge. I mean, they don't really know our hands. Like, they don't really know what's going on. But yeah, I mean, I don't agree with that play. I think sacrificing these 2 is very greedy. I'll let them normalize. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Now if we just rise... If this resolves, then the game ends. We just hit Unagi and the game is over. They have... Oh no, they have Fountainports. So we'd have to hit a Fountainport, actually. Choose a card name. Search target opponents. Choose a card name. Search target opponents. And library. Yeah. They are... We took their Helixes away. They've played triple... Okay. They have 1 copy of Unagi. They have 2 Fountainports. Another option is I could just take away Ultima and then just keep attacking with cottages. I don't know. Feel like I don't care about Fountainport. I think I take away Ultima. Or even Get Lost. Yeah, Get Lost. Decision made. Abrade, Ultima, Day of Judgments. Wait, what? What have we done? They're not playing Get Lost? What? Okay. A little bit of a mistake. My fault. My fault. Oh, I can't believe they're not playing Get Lost. That's crazy. What in the world? I mean, I should have seen it. Like, this is our second time we saw our decks. That's something I missed. That's my fault. Oh, come on. My memory's still fine. It's still working. I don't want to sack that one away. I think we just gain the life and pass. God damn. I actually... You guys won't believe me, but I actually at some point did think that they, like when we played Deadly Cover Up the first time, I was like, where they get lost? But I just figured I didn't see it. Like, I just figured we didn't see it. I think the Fountainport won't actually beat the Cottage, so... They don't have a Get Lost anyways, so they just lose to Innkeeper's Talent anyways. I believe that you believe that we believe you. Something like that. They could have a second Abrade though. So maybe we should just level. Like at this point we're not gonna even die to Unagi, they can't even cast it. Sure. A bad habit. Alright, so no, let's play Liliana. Yeah, that's fine, I decline. Okay. Let me just attack with Cottage here. Wait. No, I messed up. No, I messed that up. Because this can be big, but we don't have enough mana to attack, so now we die if they have Unagi. They didn't have it last turn. It's really bad. Okay. It's not Unagi. What is the better play then? Maybe Overlord. I don't know. It's kind of a tough choice. If they didn't have Unagi last turn and they played... Yeah, I could have just waited on Liliana, I guess. And done Bossing Say plus Cottage. That's probably better. No, I should have just... Yeah. I mean, we have Ugins also to draw, so I'm not that worried about it. It's either Overlord or Bossing Say. Yeah, I think so as well. Well, now we can just play Ugin. Same play. True, my bad habit leads to you. I mean, we had 3 copies of Ugin, so it was fine. Bad habit leads to you. Yep. Just gonna grab some, maybe 2 tomes. I mean, they're gonna just play Ultima. That's good for us, actually. the Tumen play is actually good for us. The Talented play is actually good for us because we get to gain life faster. And if they play Ultima, then they lose because they only have one Ultima. Then we just bossing say cottages and win from there. So. You waiting for? All right. There aren't 2 copies of Ultimas that I missed, right? All right, just in case, we'll do one. Surely not. Look, at this point, I don't trust my memory anymore. Oh, I just animated both of them? Whatever. The grind is real. Nope. We have 18 minutes left. We're fine. 19 minutes, even. I could play a little bit faster, I admit. Num num num. Another mistake to you. There's Unagi. Doesn't matter. Just Fountainport. There'll be less like you. No, they won't time me out. That's not happening. We're faster. Yep. Okay. Yeah, really, I mean, they wouldn't have Get Losts. It is crazy. And so they ended up playing Torches and Abrades instead of Get Lost, basically, which is a sacrifice against Lessons, which I don't agree with, but they might be sideboarding and Get Lost, don't worry. Alright, Ancient Vendetta, Soul Guide Lantern, Day of Black Suns, maybe Necropsy, but I think everything else we want to keep. The only time I've seen Blue Eye without Get Lost, it had 4 Angs Iceberg instead. Well, they had Abrades, 2 Abrades, 2 Nagis, Seam Rip as well, and Torch. So they just like lowered their curve. Alright, we want Duress, Heist, Duress, Seize? Nah. The End? Probably not. I think I like Qarsi more. Take out Necropsy. Seems good. They probably board our removal. Yeah, I brought in Qarsi. What is the Cranial Extraction mainly for? Jeskai Revelation. Oh, you mean in general for the deck? Just a card that we can afford to play since we can turn 3 it. But also, yeah, if we name Jeskai Revelation, it's really good. And if we name Monument against Lessons, it's really good. And then if you name Cub against the Simic deck, it's really good. No, I'm kidding. But, yeah. Dumb question, you never sideboard more than 60? No, I don't. They're giving us a good game. Okay. I think that they just mean it was a good game. I took this just in case there is a aggressive like Voice of Victory start at this point. I don't want to throw it away. And we have Fountainport plus Rise of Sozin for the others, for the slower hands, so pretty fine with it. Did they skip turn 1? Nope, we just played Shared Roots. They sure didn't. I think they didn't skip turn 1. Wait, what? Did they skip turn 1? We didn't notice? No. Nah. Nah. He just let me be on the play, yeah. It's not the same thing. Yeah, I think we make a 1/1 here. Make a fishy fish. Whoa. Okay, never mind. I'll draw a card. Interesting. Alright. I'll draw a card. I'm fine with that. Eat the fish. Draw me a card. I think we make treasures probably. Voice of Victory. Okay. Yeah, make treasures. I think I just make another fishy. Hello. Abrade the treasure. Okay. Fish battle? Doesn't look like it's a fish battle. Looks to me like it's a... Oh.
Is it?
Not feeling well?
You saw them your makings for that?
No. Fountainport's kind of a problem for Jessica. Yeah, it is. Alright, we have 8 mana. We just pass turn, I think. Make 2 ports. Make 2 fishies. Fish battle. Might lose, though. Because of the Jeskai Revelation. But we'll see. We'll see. Have to have untapped land for that. And Jeskai Rev. It looks like they do indeed. Sure. What? No. I'll block here. I think we block and sack at this point, right? Because they're gonna just do their thing. We need to find a Duress or something. Our hand is kind of crappy. Now we lose has been called. I don't know about that. We need to Duress or Heist. We did lose fish advantage though, so does that mean we lose? Is there a way to get them to... Is there a way to do something? Bloomvine here. Then they have 4 mana. Maybe I just hard cast this. That's a 4/5. So if they bounce it, yeah. Freaking fish advantage. Next turn we can resolve this. Yep, your turn. Yeah, I think we're gonna lose here. Maybe not. Can we resolve it? Seems unlikely. I mean, it's not likely. They just let that happen. What? They have another Jeskai Rev? Fuck. Okay, I guess we're not beating double Jeskai Revs. Same play, but this time we can play another Regent after the fact. I just let it resolve. Okay. 4 mana. Just play land go. Bounce this. I think I have to kill one of this and discard a land. Well, hope they boarded out their helixes. Pretty likely that they did. They've already played 2 Jeskai Revs. They kept in a braid. Yeah. That's true. No, I hope they boarded out some helixes, not all of them. But yeah. Alright, they got helix, so. Unfortunate. I don't think what I mean, we just straight up lost to double Jeskai Rev, nothing else, so. Yeah, we're good. It's really just finding a counter spell or something, or getting Deadly Cover Up to happen. But our draw was just kind of all lands. I mean, the fact that we had the right lands was good for us, but yeah, we straight up just had all lands that game. This certainly knows how to find the revs. Yeah, we'll see what happens here. Okay. Maybe if they like tap out for stock up when we steal rev, that would be insane. Seam rip the talent. Consults for lands probably. Yep. If you're playing Jeskai, what do you board out versus Dimir? I don't. Definitely not the Get Losts. I'm not just jamming it. I think we jam this and pass. Next turn we can bossing say. They play Seam Rip. Yeah, I mean this is game 3 though. But they could have Seam Rip. That would be annoying. Voice. Okay. Yeah, smack him for 6, play around Ultima for a turn. Okay. That block? Yeah, I suspect an Ultima. I'm not sure. They're gonna have to tap out here at some point. If the Ultima, we Vendetta. Exactly. What do we name though? Do we name Get Lost? Seam Rip to take out Innkeeper's talent? Did it. Dancing. They definitely have it this time. Dancing. Ooh, ooh, ooh. They do have the Ultima. There's 3 Jeskai Revelations, none in their hands, so we didn't get to steal any. But Meringue, Unagi, Day of Judgment, they have the Ultimas in hand, negates. Again, no Get Lost. So they kinda just lose to this board. A null. Too late. I don't know why they're not. Maybe they don't have Get Lost. It is a rare. Or maybe it was just a strong metagame choice versus Lessons. But honestly, Get Lost is really good against Simic. Yep. Dancing, dancing. You do hate Get Lost? Really? It's so good. It's so good. Wow. Alright, now we need to draw land. That was a good draw for them. Okay, we drew land. I mean, it would have been, even if we didn't draw land, we could kill it in other ways, but... Ultimas, they only play one. Well, decided to take all the revs. Now we can't steal it with the heist. It's rough out there. It's rough out there for people trying to steal stuff for the thieves. It's almost like there are consequences. Yeah, suffering from success. I mean, at this point, I'm just gonna pay full talent plus mortuary. The best they can do is play Wan Shi for 2 and, or sorry, for 4 and draw 2. It's fine. Just reset. Oh, did I mess up the order? Whoops, I may have messed up the order there. Yeah, I meant to do that. Innkeeper's plus, then plus this, so it goes to 4. My bad, my bad, my bad, my bad. Don't worry, this is never dying. Yeah, it's literally never going to die. They're just not even trying to kill it. Yep. Do we have enough to go talent plus... This is 7 mana, so no. Woohoo. Sure. No, we can just replace the Ugin for an Ugin. And then it has more counters on it. It's fine. Yeah, I get to draw a card. I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it. Well... Okay. Clean up in aisle 3. Oh, I have to tap this now. We're 3-0 against control. I'm saying it right now. God damn. But the way the control decks are building their deck now, Revelation is really the key card. Oh, that's good. The key card, and if you are able to Vendetta it, it's really almost game over. Like if your deck just has functional draw and is able to kill some stuff. Deep Cavern Bats. Okay, what did they take here? Oh my god. For the first time today, our opponent plays Gene Pollinator and didn't play Cub. The first time. I just go Maze Tomb, draw a card, I think. I mean, how is it even possible? I don't know that's allowed. I did not know it was allowed. Might want to keep a upkeep stop, just in general. Submit bug report. How is it possible? 17-5. Despite our punt. Overlord. Ooh, we have Soul Guide for this. Well, kind of too late, but... Oh yeah, we definitely do. Wow. Okay, so they are playing the Cub deck. They just happen to not have drawn Cub for a turn. Hey, what's up, Snapcaster? No changes. We didn't play any games with Jeskai control. At this point, I forgot that our title was gonna play Jeskai control, but we just destroyed everybody with Golgari, and now we are 17-5. We have a new King of the Hill. I'll even add that to the stream, to the title. 17-5 Golgari. Yeah, this deck's really good. And we're working on it. It's a little bit different. Here, I could just remove the Jeskai control. Whatever, I'll just leave it. I guess there is no then. Just nothing. Okay. Maybe I need to play Mazemind Tome. Scry and draw a card and try to find a Soul Guide Lantern. I mean, I don't really care about the Soul Guide Lantern that much. Yeah, okay. We do win if they play a Cub, but for now, we don't care. Also, Lively Dirge gets around it too, so... Upkeep, I will scry once, I think. This is for 2? And they know about the Maelstrom Pulse. Nature's with them for 2. Wow. Yeah. Maybe I should have just popped it. I don't know. I kind of feel like I needed to draw it. Okay, no Cub. That's surprising again. Every time I think they're going to play a Cub, they play a Bat. Now they have to take Pulse. I mean, yeah. Oh yeah, surely he'll take Pulse this time. Surely. Maybe I don't need to upkeep then. I can just draw. Yeah, screw it. Okay. That was a good draw. I mean, we'll draw Day of Black Sun one of these days. Bruh. These tomes are doing so good. This is sick. Without tombs, we'd be so gone. Yeah, I think I'll scry once and then draw. I don't know. I don't think I need to land here. We just want to draw cards to Day of Black Sun, Deadly Cover Up. Okay. Yeah, I mean, Sweeper is just GG. There it is. Are we done here? We might be done here. We might be done here. I'll take them all back, please. Would be funny if Day of Black Sun made the bats not return the cards to hand. Yeah, Magic would never do that. The designers would never print like, the rules of Magic would never be like that. Even Star Cage doesn't work that way. Yeah, Robroid on the stack, concede. Fair enough. Even Star Cage doesn't work like that when you like play Star Cage and then play Ultima. Like, it doesn't make sense to me. It does not compute in my head. They surrendered? Oh my god. They were like, nah, fuck that shit. Alright. Real talk, is there a Goblin deck in Standard now? No idea. No idea. By the way, I'm gonna give some high praise to this deck, but if, like, I'm qualified to Arena 11, if Arena 11 was this weekend, I would play this deck. Arena 12. No, Arena 11. No? Maybe Arena 12. I don't know. Whichever arena. No, 10 already happened, I thought. Regardless. Point stands. It's enough different than what people are expecting. People are going to have a sideboard against Jeskai Control. They're not going to have a sideboard against this. Land? Jeskai Control. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. All I want to say. We have our own stock up. You're also qualified? Yeah, you don't even know. That's okay. You're allowed to be wrong. As am I. When I rarely am. Yeah. You know why? You know why, Drainer? I can tell you why. It's been popularized. Because of the title from last week? No, what? What? Confused. Now you've confused me. Now you've lost me. I'll hold on to the Soul Guide. Although, I mean, yeah, I should just hold on to it. Wow. What a draw. Tomorrow people will play Golgari. Probably some people will play Golgari. I mean, I'm not the only reason Jeskai was popularized. It was me, and just it was good against Young Dingo's deck, which was popularized, and then also I think it was a few different either streamers or people on Twitter and people in challenges kept talking about it, hyping it up. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Why did I do that? I wanted to just make a fishy. My bad. I got distracted and didn't pay attention to our what's going on, like where we are in the game. It's okay. What it would have made a fishy. Woulda, shoulda, coulda made a fishy. Five mana. No Ugin for us. Liliana instead. We have 8. We have 8, 9 mana. I mean, Liliana straight up plays around anything, really. Could also play Day for 2. That seems fine too. Yeah, let's just do Day for 2. Not gonna Maze Tome on my turn into 5 mana. We've learned our lesson. How many basics do we even have left? Not many, right? Forests, that is. Yeah. Not many. I'm just turning off No More Lies for the rest of the game, basically, is my plan. Okay. Rather not take damage here. No Ugin, no. Well, I baited the Ugin. I baited the Unagi there because if they played Unagi, then I could play Liliana. Actually, maybe it wasn't even correct. Honestly. Even if this gets countered, the Terminus might just do some work, but we'll see. Probably, yeah, 3 steps it. Okay. Yeah, just play Lily. And maybe play Soul Guide here. At this point, we probably just want to draw a card. Tonight's gonna be a good night. I should probably go under stock up. I don't think there's any chance. Any world we get rid of stock up with like Rise of Sozin, so whatever. Pass turn. Tonight's gonna be a good night. Alright, we need to find something better. Something that is annoying, like even a Deadly Cover-Up would be fine. Just all ants. Okay. Well, we have, maybe Terminus will do something. They have to bounce Terminus, they also have to bounce Liliana. Like Cottage and pass. I can pop, turn on Terminus. We'll see what they do. Yeah, they just bounce it. Like, oh my god. Could cash in some of those creatures. Deal 4 to Liliana, bounce the Terminus. I think we sack a token in response. I could even sack a zombie in response. I don't know. You could draw 2 cards off of that. Maybe we do that in response to that. Okay. This is any time we draw cards, right? Yeah, when a creature you control dies. Liliana dies. Fountainport sack to draw 2 cards. Try to find Deadly Cover-Up. The game basically ends if you find Deadly Cover-Up. Like, actually. Ugin. Like, oh my god. Mazel tov, Chaim. Is this the last game of the night? Not necessarily. I'm having fun. I might play one more. I think I need to leave up the Bitter Triumph, just take the 3. Okay. Why are both boards tapped? I drew a bunch of cards in response to the Jeskai Rev to draw a lot of cards. We drew 3 cards. It was good. We definitely did it correctly. Alright. 12 mana, 13 mana. We're actually 1 short from having Terminus Talent combo. That's crazy. Almost. Okay. Maybe I don't. Yeah, we play Ugin here. Where are Deadly Cover-Ups? Come on. Damn it. So sad. I mean, I think I just gotta sack this, no? No, maybe it's... Say go. I mean, do what? I can still make fish, that's true. Sure, whatever. There's no reason to, I guess. We're gonna be tapped out anyways, so. Man. We actually have 28% to draw a land now. That's how many lands we've gone out of our deck. And how little freaking... Yeah, we had Rise of Sozin, triple Deadly Cover-Up, and 3 Day of Black Suns to draw into, and a Maelstrom Pulse to kill those tokens. Or another Liliana. Or any other... zero, or not zero, but colorless spell. There was a lot of stuff. I think we need to draw a card. Yeah, I just let that happen. If they're attacking it too. They're helixing that. Well, that's resolving. Should probably just Bitter Triumph. They have no more lies though. Yep. Okay. I mean, they're no more lies that they still have to pay for that. At least. That leaves them up with just 2 mana. 3 steps the Bitter Triumph. That's not terrible news for us, honestly. That's bad news for us. 26%. No Bossing Say either. Where the hell are our spells this game? No, maybe I have to sack a food token. No, we just sack a clue before we play a land. Okay. Now I don't mind them. I don't mind doing this because one short, by the way. If one short means I probably just want to leave up Fountainport to draw a card. Actually pretty wild how many. I might have to gain 3. They're going for lethal? No, they didn't kick, did they? No, they did kick. Yeah. If we lose this game, we ran so badly on these lands. So badly. 13 lands in play, 4 lands in hand. Land in the graveyard. How many lands in the deck? 25. Like, we still win if we draw Deadly Cover Up is the insane part. Yeah, I have to draw a card here, I just take it. I don't know, maybe I didn't have to, but I think it's correct. There you go. Just got Revelation, please. Turbo Boost. It's in their hand too, nice. They don't draw a card from that. Diversity, baby, what? Okay. Meringue, Unagi, Day stock up. To kill us, they have nothing. I think we still just win. Do Helixes. No Fountainports that we have to deal with this time. Yeah, that was kind of... Alright, let's focus on how many get lost and stuff. And Ultimas. 1 Ultima. No get lost. People are cutting their get losts. Okay. Well, it's good for us, I guess. Meringue, Unagi, 2 Helix, and a Wanshi. No, they already played the Wanshi. Or did they have a second Wanshi? And a second Meringue? I don't think so. I'm confused at what's... I mean, now I'm confused at which cards were in their deck and which are in their hand. Because I counted these, but it's fine. Yeah, everything seems like a good matchup somehow. They do have a second Meringue. And a second Wanshi. It's a lot of stuff. There it is. That's the little guy. 5 mana untapped here. Alright, let's play Innkeeper's Talent. Salone G Horn, thank you for the prime. Appreciate you. Yeah, just do it again, and we have so much mana at this point. Cottage. I think we just go to combat and then just make a cottage. Or another thing. Attack for 8 here. Yeah, I mean 6 for 6, that's fine with me. Play Terminus. Your turn. They're just dead next turn to that, so. They basically just need to go Ultima. How many copies of Helix have they played? 2. Exactly 2. Yeah. You're making this deck look like easy mode? I mean, kind of broke it. We kind of broke it. Versus the current meta, at least. It's not like we win the game or anything, but... $15, it's game 1. Oh my god. Okay. Let's play a little bit faster. A little bit faster. Jumpers. Are you done yet? Think you're done, man. Ooh. Innkeepers and Terminus. Which will he choose? Yeah. Terminus online. We even get our what's it called? Anticausal. How much time do they have? 21 minutes. Jesus. Okay, might have to play a little bit faster. Just a tad. Okay. That was really obscene that we went and got that close. Okay. Basically the same sideboard plan. Duress, Heists, Qarsis. Last time, Vendettas. Yep. Maelstrom Pulse instead of something, maybe the end. Maybe Tactics. Tactics, it doesn't seem terrible. Just for information, but Maelstrom Pulse. They had Meringue, Wanshi, Unagi. Maybe 1 Tactics over 1 Pulse is fine. Oops. Can try that. Yeah, no get losts, I'm aware. Sure. Yeah, just Tactics. The one of Tactics for info. It also, not just info, but we can hitting an Unagi and Meringue, Wanchi, like all those are good cards to hit. It's just, you know, when you whiff, it's problematic. So 1 mana can force them to flash it in, tapping them out. Yeah, that's a good point. It's a really good point. Flash freeze. Okay. Well, flash freeze doesn't hit a lot of cards from us. No blue mana for you. No lands. GG. Number 35. All right. I mean, I guess now that they conceded early, we can play another match. Opponent didn't believe. Do I believe in this hand is the question. It's turn 6 Ugin with Fountainport. I'm gonna do it. On the play. Marcus Aurelius. Cool name. A hell no? Look, Seth Manfield keeps this every day of the week. This is what the deck does. Also, like, we can straight up... This hand is turn 6 Ugin combo. Isn't it? Because we go turn 2 talent, turn 3 plus talent, turn 4 plus talent, turn 5 Ugin, turn 6... Or sorry, treasure, turn 6 Ugin. Ugin emblem. Wipe your entire board. It's kind of good. This hand does not mess around. Isn't just like wildly slow against Cub? Well, if you don't draw any, if you draw actual nothing, then yeah, not anymore. Great keep. Yep. All of a sudden, the hand turned into insane. Soulstone Sanctuary, starting town, by the way. What? I was not paying attention to these lands, but what is going on? Of course there's a Cobb. I mean, why wouldn't there be a Cobb? But starting town Sanctuary? What? No. Innkeeper's Talent. Okay. I think I'm fine with that. Guys playing Tome and Talent and complains about how weird opponent's deck is. Well, I've been playing this all day. It's no longer weird to me. You gotta admit, Sanctuary, starting town, I don't expect our opponent to do these things to us. Agreed? Okay. Well, I guess I draw a card first, because if I draw a 3 mana thing, it's better than Shared Roots. Well, that worked out. Alright, we're doing good. We're chilling. Big chilling. Innkeeper's Talent. Another Sanctuary. I mean, yeah. This is the cost of playing these cards. Oh, wait. Draw a card first. No. I wanna make love. No. Feels like game 2 time? Yeah. Very much so. Very much so. They tap out, we play Ugin combo. Just feels irrelevant to do. Well, just do this, I guess. gets rid of 2 of their lands. It's not even that good. They keep Elf, they keep Talent. Alright. They might, I hope they just concede, but. Marcus Aurelius himself. Yep, Lily ults just like that. With Innkeeper's Talent, if you have it at level 3. That's the plan. And I know I just threw this away, but honestly, to get rid of 2 lands, then we get, I mean, the game is just, I'm just throwing cards away at this point to show. It's whatever. Deep Cavern Bat, sure. Didn't expect that either. 3rd color? Or maybe it's just 2 colors. This is, yeah. Jund aggro. Oh my god. Why aren't you conceding? Just concede. You can do it. Our opponent is just playing just throwing a curveball here. I mean, I almost want to just, yeah, I'll give him a GG. Yeah, okay. I was debating if I should, we had 8 mana, so I would have just played Ugin, but I was debating if we should Necropsy, then Deadly Cover Up, just to see what's going on. No, I think they did the same thing. Like, they basically calculated that they want to see what we're working with before they concede. I mean, they could not win this game. Even just without any of these cards, they're not beating Bossing, say, Innkeeper's Talent, Restless Cottage. Like, okay. Soul Guide Lantern, you're done. Talent, we keep 2 in. Necropsy's probably out as well. And then what? Just 3 cards. 2 tactics. The ends. Probably do want a pulse. Yeah, I think I do want a pulse. Can just take out Innkeeper's Talents, maybe. I guess Liliana and 1 talent. Or Overlord. I kind of want to keep the talents. Yeah, try that. Lily ult is just game ending? Yeah, it is. It's the only planeswalker that's actually game ending. Like, Ugin is really good. It's also, I mean, it's 7 mana. It's not game ending good, though. It's really good. I think that's the only one, though, right? In this format. The planeswalker options are pretty limited here. Basic land is great because now this is untapped as well, and we can jump to 4. Depends on how you want to use it. Like, Elspeth doesn't even have an ultimate, but she's pretty insane. That's true. Elspeth's pretty sick with it. You +2/+2 on all your stuff that and give flying. I mean, it's a bit of a win more though at that point. The way I want to use it is have no creatures in play, nothing, and then just like have an Innkeeper's Talent. From there, play a Planeswalker and win. Brazilian song, thanks. Diversity. Bats. Duress. Robroid. I mean, good thing we have Day of Black Sun. But can't actually play Day of Deadly Cover Up next turn. Do we survive? Maybe. I don't know. Letting a Robroid on tap. Pretty loose. Ooh, if they don't attack, though, that's kind of good for us, right? Oh, no, it's not actually good. We just lose. Ugh. They do attack. Land, please. That attack was crazy. Creature decks are so cute. One thing about this deck is that you're not playing that many tap lands. You only have Mortuaries and Cottage. Everything else is untapped. So, there's no Starting Towns. There's no Blossoming Marsh. Actually, I don't think their meta base is that questionable. Like, if they're just a Golgari deck, they just are playing 2 copies of Soulstone Sanctuary and Starting Towns. Maybe you don't need Starting Towns, you play Passage instead, but it seems like he has that too. It's basically the same mana base. Yeah, definitely unexpected game 1, just all those. I agree. Alright. I assume they concede here, but honestly, sure, I'll just keep taking lands, I don't care. Lands are good. Untapped land here just means I can draw a card. I'll probably just take Nature's Rhythm. I mean, could take Cub, could take Robroid. They have 3 Cubs already gone? Whatever, let's take Cub. Okay. Overlord, Vivian, 3 Orbroids, Beifong, Gastal Raider, Tivar, Bats, no combo. 4 Duresses, Bushwhacks. Yeah, it's not that bad of a mana base. Just Starting Towns, 2 Sanctuaries. Okay. Guess I'll take it from the graveyard as well. No hoof, yeah. No hoofin'. What's Soulstone for? Probably just creature with an Orboid or something. It's my guess. Something warm. Too long. Might be done after this, the end. Or Day of Black Sun. Okay, I didn't expect that. I thought they were going to do something else there. It's fine. No. I think we're done here. I think we might be done here. Sure. Run away. Run away. Hey, what's up? What's up, Skeleto? Ciao. Alright, there you go. I mean, alright, let's just Boston say them. Boston to the cottage, they have literally nothing. Not a thing. Crazy that you're winning 88% of times of the. Am I? I mean, I'm pretty sure we're just winning. Period. Draw or play. Thank you. There's no thank you, but whatever. There really should be a thank you. Top 30? Asshole.